YouTube.
What's good, y'all? It's your boy Peeps, back on another banger video. So look, MK is probably not going to drop the rest of the trailers or another trailer in regards to another character leak. I speculated that a couple of weeks back that they were actually going to drop another trailer and they were going to basically show us the rest of the roster. But in hindsight, as of right now, you guys, I don't think we're going to get the rest of the roster. There's only, I want to say, like 4 or 5 more character slots left. And quite honestly, I don't think they're going to reveal it until the game actually releases and we actually get our hands on the game. Now, MK actually showed us a whole lot in regards to the Ungade trailer, just trailers in general of just, just leaked characters and new characters and old characters coming back and stuff. But quite honestly, I got speculation on the new characters or the newer characters that they're actually going to release in this new MK1 game. Now let's go ahead and get into it, y'all. Now, first up, I got your boy, and I know all y'all seeing this coming, but I think a lot of other people are thinking the same thing, that Hanzo Hasashi is going to be Noob Saibot. Yes, Hanzo Hasashi is going to be Noob Saibot in this new MK1 game. Now, why do I think it is going to be Hanzo Hasashi? Why do I think Hanzo is going to be in the game, period? The reason I think this is because Bihan and Kuai Lang, the two people that were both Sub-Zeros, and mind you, Sub-Zero is just the title. It can always be passed down. But for some reason, Ed Boon, that boy Ed, decided to keep Bihan and Kuai Lang, those two original characters, in the game. So I thought to myself, I said, who else could they bring into the game that has a tie to a certain character? Boom. It came to me. Hanzo Hasashi. Hanzo, not tied to Scorpion, but Hanzo is his own entity. Just like Kuai Lang and Bihan are their own entity inside this new universe. So I think that Hanzo Hasashi is actually going to be the new Saibot in this game. Now, they've already shown us that they're taking a lot of characters from Mortal Kombat Deception. And a lot of those characters that are from Mortal Kombat Deception are making a lot more appearances inside our character roster. Not even for just cameo, but just the character roster itself. So now, that gives it up for speculation on who is going to be Noob Saibot. Because let's be honest. Noob Saibot is either going to be on the roster or he's going to be in one of the combat packs. Like, at this point, Noob Saibot, every time Noob Saibot makes an appearance, it's always a huge reveal or a huge release. Mind you, Noob backwards is Boom. Like I said, my boy Ed Boon, you're not slick. You're not slick, my boy. I see what you're trying to do. So look, that's my theory for Hanzo Hasashi actually making another appearance in the game. I honestly think it's going to be Noob Saibot. But let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. But quite honestly, I think that this is actually going to happen, and that at some point we're going to see Noob Saibot in the game, whether it's Hanzo Hasashi or it's not. Second person on the roster, I think everybody else is also thinking this as well, but we are more than likely going to see Shao Kahn as another playable character for this new MK game. Because like I said before, I made a theory on my previous video. Y'all should go watch that as well. But I made a theory on a previous video saying that General Shao was actually going to be Shao Kahn at the end of the game. If not at the end of the game, they were going to make a DLC expansion for the game and increase the story and basically reveal General Shao as being Shao Kahn at some point in this timeline, which I think Liu Kang is trying to fix and trying to like make this perfect timeline. I think that either A, he is going to be a tyrant and it's going to end up being him being like almost becoming like Shang Tsung, or actually becoming Shang Tsung inside the game. And that's how basically Shao Kahn is going to basically become Shao Kahn, because Liu Kang is so busy trying to scramble and do this for Earthrealm, do that for Outworld, and you know, just running errands back and forth. And then that's just gonna give Shao Kahn enough time to basically become Shao Kahn instead of being General Shao. Are you guys piecing the puzzles together with me? So look, that's just speculation, y'all. I don't know how the story is actually going to go, but it's looking like this story is gonna, you know, tie it in my favor just a little bit. But I do think we're going to get General Shao into becoming Shao Kahn once the game story is at its end. Now, the last person, and yes, I'm saying the last person as of right now that we know of that's going to be in this MK1 game is more than likely going to be Cabal himself. Now, Cabal has made a appearance in every last MK game, man. I do not remember a MK game. I think it was MK3 where Cabal actually didn't make an appearance. So more than likely expecting Cabal to actually be in the game. If Cabal isn't going to be in the game, then he is more than likely going to be cameo, y'all. He's either going to be in the main roster or he's going to be cameo. I am trying to tell y'all off rip that it has not been a MK game where Cabal has been missing so far. So let's see if they go ahead and they keep this streak of adding Cabal inside the MK roster. Now, for our last two people that are going to be in the MK roster, I'm gonna be completely honest with you, I don't know. You know why? Because it's going to be two brand new characters that we have yet to see in the MK universe. Yeah, it is going to be two new characters that we have not seen in the MK universe. Now, the reason I say that is because back in MK11, back in MKX, they've had this streak where they've basically taken two new characters, and this has also been confirmed by Ed Boon. He said that we are going to see new characters inside the game. Guess how many slots are left on the roster, you guys? It's 5 slots left. Now, they're more than likely going to bring two new characters if we've already seen a bunch of characters that was coming from Deception, a bunch of characters that was already came from MK11, since that had to do with like the future and the past. And since we're going back in the past, I don't think they're going to take any of the any more characters from Deception, since they've already, you know, taken a handful of that roster already. Basically, the full roster is basically Deception. If y'all actually haven't looked at the Deception roster, I mean, we got pretty much everybody from that roster. And, you know, I think they're mixing it in with, they're basically mixing it in with the future and the past without adding the combat kids inside the game, you guys. But more than likely, the combat kids are more than likely going to be DLC. But they're not going to be in the main roster. I can guarantee you that. But yeah, do expect to see two brand new characters that we have not seen before inside the game, man. And it's up to y'all in the comments down below to basically like look and see and like speculate and theorize on who or what abilities or character or just amalgamation that they are going to create that is going to be in this new MK game. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, man, for these two brand new characters, I'm excited. Like I said before, in older games, they had Cetrion and they had who was the other new character in the Cetrion and Collector as the brand new characters to come into MK11. And MKX, they had the Combat Kids. That was 3 my bad, 4 different characters that they actually added inside the game. MK9, they basically, they stuck with the same roster. I don't think we really saw anybody too crazy. And so on and so forth. They basically just kept the same roster from Deception, and they brought more people in Armageddon. But they had this little streak where they're trying to add a little bit more into their game as far as like characters and expanding the MK universe. But what do you guys think, man? Like I said before, this is all speculation, man. I'm over here theorizing. But what do you guys think? Let me know down in the comments below, man. What the character's name might be, or what the character's power might be. All that, man, because I'm interested in hearing what you guys have to say, man. But this is Peeps, man. I'm out. I love y'all. Make sure y'all eat an apple a day because it keeps the doctor away. And I'm gone. Peace.